The wait is over. The million-dollar question finally answered. We now have clarity when it comes to the Colts starting quarterback situation. Head coach Shane Steichen announcing after Tuesday's practice, Anthony Richardson, the rookie, will be the Colts starting quarterback in 2023.
After evaluating, training camp and the film and all that, I made a decision Anthony will be the starting quarterback this year for us. Like the progress he's made, excited about his future and this playmaking ability that he brings to this football team.
And just like that, it happened. The 4th overall pick was handed the reins to the Colts franchise as QB1. Steichen spoke on why now.
After the game, going back and watching the poise he played with, you got the early interception and he bounced back, and made some really good plays, some really good throws. And then, the way he used his legs, it definitely helps us. He's got big-time playmaking ability. And, that's been, showcased in, training camp. And then obviously he did some really good things in that preseason game. So, I think he brings that playmaking ability, that we need.
Richardson and Steichen sat down for 2 hours Monday night, talking about work ethic, life, and the opportunity to be the starting quarterback.
Honestly, I was shocked. I've been grinding, putting in work just to, get the title. But, it's not really all about the title. I'm just trying to make sure I'm ready for the team. I don't want to come in here and make it seem like that everything should be handed to me, because it definitely shouldn't. I have to work for everything, and they've been here working for everything. So I'm just trying to reciprocate the same thing and just continue to grind and continue to gain respect and trust from those guys.
While Gardner Minshew is disappointed, he sees special things coming for Richardson, and AR has greatness on his mind.
Super excited for Anthony and the opportunity that he has. This is his franchise. That's the reason they picked him where he is. And, man, he's going to be really special.
I talked about it before. I want to be great. I want to be remembered. I don't want to just be one of those guys like, okay, he was in the league. And I want my legacy to be remembered forever. And I'm working, just trying to work forever and build, championships here with this team and this organization.
Richardson clearly making a solid impression, learning quickly, and now he has the keys to the franchise. The Chicago Bears in town this week for joint practices ahead of a preseason game on Saturday, as our full attention now solely focused on the development of QB1 Anthony Richardson.